Hey, it's your boy Shep at the boathouse in Okatee. Coming to let you guys know that we did a little something special for you. I know usually when you guys come in here, there's only saltwater fishing tackle. But just for you guys, we started up picking up some bass lures, rods, reels, and terminal tackle. I'm here today to show you some of the rods and reels that we have for you guys. Well, not so much the rods. You can come in here and get whatever rods you want, but I'm gonna show you some of the reels that we picked up. So with us being down here in the low country, I know it's a lot of us who use the same tactics we would use to catch redfish, trout, and flounder that we use to catch largemouth bass. So what we did was we made sure we got some reels that can work in both saltwater and freshwater. Right here, I'm holding the Lose KVD. This thing right here is a dog. It's a bad reel right here. 20 pounds of drag in a bait caster. That's pressure, lots of pressure. You can use 20 pounds of drag to get those nice 30-inch redfish away from that dock, you know? Pretty color on it. It's by Lose KVD. Nice crimson, pretty color. Nice foam knobs on it. It's got a plastic drag star on it, but I mean, as long as you're careful and don't drop it too hard, you should be good with that. This thing right here is a beast. Now, the next one I'm gonna show you right here is a little bit of a rarity. A lot of people don't even know this reel right here exists. This right here is the Daiwa Kage. This is rated for both fresh and salt water, but it only has 11 pounds of drag. Doesn't have that big wide spool on there like that Lose reel I just showed you, but this is Daiwa, and guys, you know Daiwa got that heat for you guys. So I'm about to show you the next rod that the next reel that Daiwa came out with that really impressed me. Right here, on here, we got these compressed cork handles. Pretty cool. I would use this for a trout setup or maybe even a flounder setup. Not so much for redfish because I ain't really that comfortable with 11 pounds of drag getting redfish away from docks. Now, this right here is that heat. This right here is the Daiwa Coastal, 13 pounds of drag, but it's got this wide, very, very wide handle on it. 13 pounds of drag. I'm a little bit more comfortable than that, but this is my favorite thing about this. I'm a sucker for a click and drag on the bait caster. Check this out. I call that the pleasure mode. Once I hear that that drag screaming, I'm happy about it. The older one of these had more of that blue color on the outside of the reel and the dark color on the inside. So this is the newer one. Nice foam, big foam handles on it. You can smush them and they come right back up. Still another plastic drag clicker, but that's normal for these guys. I'm gonna buy this one. I'm probably gonna buy the Lose too. But now, for you guys who don't like to spend a ton of money on bait casters or fishing equipment, but you want to get into throwing something, this right here is the Arid 80. This is the best bang, well, not the best bang for your buck, but this is a budget-friendly bait caster. 11 pounds of drag. Doesn't have the T-wing system like the rest of the Daiwa does. 7:5 to 1 ratio on it. If you want to get a start on it, learning a bait caster, this would be something cool to start with. Hard plastic handles on it. Still good quality though. So if you just looking to start, this is a good place to start right here. Didn't say that it was rated for saltwater either, so this is just be a cool little bass reel. Next thing is we got these Lose combos down here. So if you want to come in here, grab what you need and get out the door. Got these nice Lose combos, pretty light. This right here is the Mock Jack. I don't know much about it, but if you want to get out the door, most of you guys that fish know what you're gonna get when you buy just a basic Lose combo. Yeah, this ain't really my thing. Next, what we have right here is the Mock Smash. Pretty cool looking colors on it. And for you guys that like to get that camo, we've got the American Hero version. I think if you buy this, they donate something to veterans. Shout out to the veterans, by the way. Come and see me. We've got entirely too many bass rods for me to go through, but some of the companies we've got Fenwick, we've got Daiwa, we've got Shimano, we have Bulls Bay, and we have, man, we got a lot more than that. So just come in here and check it out. Now we're gonna go over here and take a look at the bass wall. So we got your Zoom baits right there. Yamamoto, we got Meta, we got your spinner baits from Z-Man, we got your swimming packs, Catex, we got your Crunch Cities, and we got these right here, rabbit baits, foxtails. I don't know nothing about that, but guys, we got a good little selection. What I need from you guys is for you to tell me what you want. Another thing is too, I'm thinking about getting big swim baits up in here. So guys, tell me what big swim baits that you into. Only one I've worked with is the Berkeley, the ones from Berkeley. Jeez, which one is it? It's the 2-piece glide bait. But let me know if you got a big bait that you want to get in the store, because I do want to make this one of the few places that you can actually come into the store and get a big glide bait. All right, here's what I know y'all really gonna like. Everything right here in this table and next to this table is 30% off. ICAST just happened, so with that being said, it's a whole lot of new products in here, and we got to get this old stuff out of here and to you. So I need you guys to come by, check out what's on this table. That's 30% off, and let us know what you want. Bring it up front and take it with you. I'm gonna show you guys a couple of the things that's in here. Right here, we got the Pin Conflict, and I believe, well, this right here is, well, this is actually a Clash 3000. You see the bright red on it? If you see bright red on the pin reel, that means that's the high speed version. 30% off. We've got those bait casters that Penn came out with a few years ago. This right here is a Fathom, 30% off. Be a good way to get your start on bait casters in saltwater. Sakaro 1000, 30% off. $8,000, 30% off. Spin Fisher, 30% off. There's tons of baits and hats in these boxes also. Jigs, jig heads, 30% off. There's even some offshore stuff in there, 30% off. Next, we got a whole lot of St. Croix rods, jigging rods. Mojo salts, riffs, all 30% off. So guys, if you've been waiting on a good deal to get some of that equipment that you need, we got it right here, 30% off at the Boathouse in Okatee. All right, till next time, y'all be good. Outside with Uncle Shell.